Ligue 1 Montpellier HSC vs Monaco prediction, team news, lineups preview. With just a single point versus Montpellier HSC, Monaco would assure themselves a place in the Champions League group stage next season. As the two sides square off on Sunday at Stade de la Mosson. La Pelade moved up to 10th in the Ligue 1 table thanks to a 2-1 victory over Toulouse, while Les Monégasques had no trouble with Clermont, winning 4-1. Match preview. Since the beginning of March, Montpellier have dramatically transformed their fortunes, going from a side flirting with relegation to one currently in the top half of the table. The club from Occitania have suffered just one defeat in their previous 9 league contests, 6-2 versus Paris Saint-Germain, claiming at least a point in 6 successive domestic encounters. Should they collect at least a point on Sunday, it would match their longest unbeaten run in Ligue 1 from the previous campaign and their longest stretch without a domestic defeat at home this season, 3 games. Stade de la Mosson, however, has proven to be a tough place for them to win, with Montpellier claiming just 3 victories at home in league play this season, the fewest among sides in the French top flight. Over their 6-match unbeaten run, Michel Derzakarian's men have only been behind on one occasion, playing to a 1-1 draw with Clermont, while picking up 4 points in their last 2 league contests when conceding the opening goal. While they have lost 2 of their last 3 matches versus Monaco in this competition, going down 2-0 to them earlier in the campaign, La Pelade have not suffered consecutive defeats against the Principality club in the same season since 2016-17. A berth in the Champions League group stage is nearing reality for Les Monégasques, and a win or draw this weekend or a slip-up from Lille would make it official. If they can achieve that feat, it would mark the first time this team will feature in the Champions League group stage since the 2018-19 season, while a victory on Sunday would assure them of second place regardless of how they fare on their final match day. With maximum points from their final 2 domestic affairs, Monaco would surpass their points total from the previous campaign's 65 despite playing 4 fewer league fixtures, while this team stumbled down the stretch of the previous campaign, winning just one of their final 7 Ligue 1 affairs. Audi Hutter has managed to keep them near the top of the table throughout his first season in charge, with his side suffering just 1 defeat in their last 10 domestic contests. Les Monégasques have won 5 of their last 6 away contests in Ligue 1 this season while losing only 3 league games outside of the Principality, the fewest for them in a single French top-flight campaign since winning this competition in 2016-17 too. Monaco have only lost 5 of their 29 top-flight encounters in Montpellier all-time, claiming maximum points in 2 of their last 3 visits to Stade de la Mosson. Team news. Montpellier will be without leading goalscorer Taji Savanier for the remainder of the season following his straight red card versus Toulouse, while Arnaud Nordin and Lucas Mincarelli-Davin will have to sit out of 1 more match after each being red-carded in their draw with Nantes 1-1. Tanguy Koulibaly is likely done for the season due to a thigh issue, and Benjamin Lecomte has been ruled out for the remainder of the campaign because of a tendon injury. Savanier notched his 11th of the campaign last Friday, and the winner came courtesy of Khalil Fayed, 9 minutes from the end. Takumi Minamino will be forced to sit this one out for Monaco due to a yellow card suspension. Alexander Golovin is out for the season with an ankle injury, and Ismail Jacobs is unlikely to feature as he is recovering from knee surgery. Denis Zakaria is out for the season with a thigh injury. Elias Ben Seger is eligible to return from his suspension, while Wilfried Singo was back on the field last week for the first time since being sent off in their victory over Brest 2-0. Wissam Ben Yedder notched a brace in the final 45 minutes against Clermont, reaching 15 goals in this competition for the 8th time in his career, the 3rd most among Ligue 1 players behind only Bernard Lecomte 10 and Delio Anis 12. The other Monaco goals were scored by Minamino and Briel Embolo, their 9th and 1st, respectively, in the 2023-24 domestic campaign. Montpellier HSC possible starting lineup: Bertaud, Hefty, Amaragic, Julian, Sagnan, Silla, Leroy, Cotard, Fayed, Altamari, Adams. Monaco possible starting lineup: Majeki, Vanderson, Maripan, Kerrer, Diada, Ekliush. Fofana, Kamara, Ben Seger, Ben Yedder, Embolo. We say, Montpellier HSC 1-2 Monaco. While Monaco have not been all that stellar defensively, their attacking depth has carried them through this season, scoring the second most goals in Ligue 162 while being held off the scoresheet in only one away fixture. For as well as Montpellier have played lately, their lack of discipline in recent outings is a concern. And we believe the visitors will be able to take advantage of that on Sunday. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.